This award means so much to me, but it's mostly to me as a validation that all the work I have put into it, all the sleepless nights, all the countless hours spent in lab, in classrooms, in the library, just studying, just asking questions, that it was all worth it. That at the end, like, if I put as much work into it as possible, that I can achieve something amazing. There has been so many professors that have been influencing to me, but the first person that comes to mind would have to be Dr. David Freeman. He has been there since my first class in environmental engineering. The second person that I would say has been so influential to me would be Dr. Ladner. He was the one that got me interested in water treatment and wastewater treatment in the first place, and has made learning this subject so amazing and so interesting. All the ways that I have grown have led to me being more open and honest with what I can do, what I cannot do, and more importantly, how I can help people.